Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for December 25th through the 31st. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So how does Gemini feel about the person on their mind? Okay, all right, so the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and then the Knight of Wands. Additionally, the High Priestess came out, and so what I see here is that you're very patient with this choice that you're making, and there's something that you have to leave behind. It's almost like letting go of a past story that maybe you've been holding on to, hoping that things were going to change or something would improve on your own. And maybe you're leaving that behind to look in the direction of love and take a chance and a little bit of a risk here. Excuse me. With the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, what I see is that you are somebody who knows exactly what they want. You worked really hard to get where you're at in life. And not only that, you feel that with this person, there is love there and it's worth taking a little bit of a risk and a chance for it. And the High Priestess coming out tells me that you're paying attention to your intuition, that you're really listening to your higher self, and you're getting that feeling that everything feels very divine and that it's time to walk away from, like I said at the bottom of the deck, walk away from a situation that is no longer giving you any kind of satisfaction and heading in the direction of something that is actually providing you with a lot more. So let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about you. So with you, Gemini, just so you know, this person does not want to rush anything, mess anything up. They feel like they could rush things and mess things up. Maybe that's something that has happened before, or they're so focused on you in certain aspects that worrying about things that haven't happened but could happen are crossing their mind. The first thing that comes out is going to be the Hangman. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, as well as the Nine of Swords here. If you have been making this person wait, they're a little worried, like, oh my gosh, are things going to change between Gemini and I, or are they going to stay the same? And why are things not progressing or changing? So with that, they are reflecting on things. They're, I don't want to say fully in limbo, but they're looking at things and reflecting here, and kind of evaluating everything. There are some things, just so you know, there are some things that they have noticed that really do bother them. So if you are quick to be spontaneous and just up and want to do things without any kind of preparation or plan here, Gemini, that is something that worries this person because they need a little bit more of a grounded energy. Meaning that they need to have a little bit of preparation. So if you are going to surprise them or something like that, I don't know, I would say find out if they actually like surprises or if they're the kind of person that needs to be prepared for certain things. Now, giving somebody a gift like a surprise or something like that, that's different. But completely telling them, come on, let's go, we're going to leave for the weekend, and they don't know what they're supposed to pack or something like that, that's different. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the connection between the two of you. So in this connection between the two of you, I have the Six of Pentacles as well as the Ace of Cups and as well as the Star. So I do see an equal give or take. This is a new romance or a new beginning of romance. And there is abundance. It's what you both want if you are willing to grab onto it. And the Star is saying that there is hope here, have faith in the situation. And in the connection, there is hope for love if you both want the same thing here. The Justice card is coming out as be honest, be true, always tell the truth and speak your truth. Don't hide anything from each other. With that Justice card, that is also something that says with clear communication, with an understanding of certain boundaries, of certain things that each of you expect from one another or in a relationship or just getting to know each other, whatever the case may be, that you always be honest and truthful. And starting off the relationship or situationship with that is going to build something very strong and a very stable foundation here, because it starts with, order, having a plan of things, resources and structure, and being organized, with being honest. And I like that. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this King of Pentacles first. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun, the Five of Cups, and then the Seven of Swords. So, where you're happy in this situation, there's also past disappointment of people lying, cheating you of your time, just really not being honest. And that's something that you don't want to go through again, which makes perfect sense here. And so you're like, I'm looking for the one. I'm not looking for someone who just wants to be around for a little while. So you want to make sure that you can trust this person. Absolutely understand, but you got to move on. Also there's something about this person makes you really happy, but there is this doubt that you have because of the past here that says, well, why am I trying to tell myself this is going to work out because this, that, and the other has happened in the past. So don't worry about what happened in the past, Gemini, because moving forward here, if you focus on the good in the present and the fact that with the Sun coming out first here as your clarification card, there's happiness, but then looking at the things that are no longer in your life or present in the, the present, in the now, that's something that doesn't exist. That's a deception to your happiness. And if you hold on to that, then you're going to miss out on this Knight of, which it comes out as the Prince of Cups, but the Knight of Cups. Okay. And so, love and seeing where things can go with this person. And this person does make you happy. It just looks like there's a little bit of fear of what if, if I give my heart to someone, what if I get hurt again? So let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups here. I like that you move in the direction of, here I go. This is what I want. I really want to show this person that I'm interested in them, that I really want to be with them, that I want to make things work. All right, so the Lovers, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands comes out. So you express your feelings to them, and with doing so, you're feeling that when you tell them that you want a relationship, trusting what you want and taking a stand for what you want, you're feeling that this person is maybe possibly walking in a different direction. The Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck right here, but the Lovers and that High Priestess right here and that Seven of Wands, feeling very courageous and following your heart, exactly what you want. Now, there is also the fact that you are leaving something behind that no longer makes you happy and focusing on the love here. So it tells me that with this, how it came out at first for you, Gemini, is the fear of, okay, here I go. I'm going to tell this person how I feel. And when I do, just know and expect that they could reject the offer and that's okay. You know, kind of like you were preparing yourself for that. But what you're seeing here is that you're letting go of what no longer makes you happy in your past, which is good, and taking a stand for what you want. Let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Wands. All right, so with this Knight of Wands, we do have clarification with the Hangman, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles here, making some very bold moves. And with the Hangman, it's like you're reflecting on things and then making certain sacrifices because you're seeing that this is something that makes you really happy, feeling very much alive with this person, having a good time and working really hard towards maybe even getting more clarity from them, because where it's at, you're opening your heart, but I don't see that with this, that you're getting full clarity from this person on the other end here. But you are paying attention to things and you are learning, and the more that you keep learning, the more that you want to know from them. With this Ace of Swords, you know that you want clarity in certain things that you feel this person is a little hesitant about, like they're holding back. Okay, so let's go ahead and start clarifying their side. We're going to start with this Hangman. Okay, so the reason that they don't want to move too fast in a situation that they feel is moving fast anyways, and there's nothing they could do about that, is because it has to do with what they are building for themselves in life. You're already at a point, Gemini, where you are content, settled, or, you know, feel like you're on the right path of making it so far in life that you feel satisfied where you're at. This person is like really focused on that still. So we have the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Tower coming out as clarification to that Hangman. And it's not a bad thing at all. It's just that this person is really reflecting on the fact that they have a lot of responsibility. Also, for some of you, this is your boss that if they did anything, it would completely get them in trouble or something like that. So if this is where you work, I'm just going to say, Gemini, be very careful of that, because if things don't work out in office romances, you still work together. So word of advice from somebody who's been through that before, unless you plan on marrying this person, it's better to just wait until one of you moves on to a different occupation, or just don't engage with somebody at work, because if it doesn't work out, it gets awkward. So anyways, but do what you want. I'm just saying. With that hangman, though, they are really focused on that. And if this is not your boss, they're focused on doing the right thing, and they've taken on a lot of responsibility, and they feel like they can't take on any more, that it would completely make everything come crashing down. And the Chariot, they have to make a decision to really wait and make sure that you understand they can't rush. Maybe that's where they are worried to talk to you, Gemini, about, well, I don't want to move so fast because this, that, and the other. I'm trying to, accomplish these things. But if they talk to you about it, it would be okay. So let's go ahead and clarify that 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So that with this 7 of Pentacles, it's clarified by the Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups here. And for some of you, it could be that you're in a same gender relationship, and there's something about this person waiting and looking to see if this is something they really want, which tells me that they're not ready to reveal that, like they're kind of new to this or something like that. There's others of you, it could be that there's somebody else, and I don't know that it's something romantic. It could be somebody that they love, like their mother, and their mother could be very judgy, or someone that's very close to them, like a parent, that could be judgy, and that's why they're kind of waiting to see how things go, and they don't want to feel hurt or get hurt in that situation. And if they're waiting to see where like things go between the two of you, and if this is something that they actually want to share, because if they're new to like this dating of the same gender, then that could be something that they're really trying to learn how it all works before they say anything, because they don't want to face maybe the judgment or what people would say, which really shouldn't matter, but it's something about in their past people have been very ugly, and so they don't want to share something with people until they feel ready. Excuse me. So then there's also the fact that this person wants to learn more about if you have what they are looking for going forward. So those were just a couple of messages that came out, but what really comes out here in an overall is that this person wants to learn more about if you have the patience and the nurturing part and understanding of being with them in a relationship, knowing that they are busy with work and what they're trying to build in life, where they're trying to go in life, and are you that person for them that's strong enough to be with somebody like this that might have to travel or something like that for work, or their focus might really go a lot into their career at the moment. So let's go ahead and clarify this 9 of Swords. Okay. So this person's worries and fears are just more of that, worries and fears of maybe things going so slow that you might end up being with somebody else, or somebody else will come along. And see, this tells me that this person is really focused on whatever they're trying to accomplish in their career and build, but they really want you to be part of their life. It's like they feel bad for holding you back, if that's the case. So we have the 9 of Swords, also the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups that comes out here. And at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Star. So there's something about some healing that needs to happen as well. And it feels like this person's worries of thinking that if they wait too long, somebody else will come along. It just, instead of not saying anything and being in their mind about the situation and stressing over something that they're not communicating about, it would be better for them to just open up and say, this is what I'm worried about. So let's go ahead and look at the outcome between you and this person. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, all right, and then we also have the Universe card that comes out and the Magician card that comes out. So the Universe would be the World card, and well, it kind of looks like the Wheel of Fortune a little bit, but this is the World card in this deck. So feelings are going to be shared here, and with this Page of Cups, it's feelings of love and opening up to one another, and it's happening in the right time, like when it's supposed to, and you feel it. Keep manifesting exactly what you want to happen in this situation, where you two have open communication about the situation. Anyways, sorry about that. So yes, keep manifesting, keep doing exactly what you're doing on bringing this person into a state of being more open with their feelings and talking to you about things, because where this person gets stuck in their worries and their fears and not opening up and talking about what they want to say, and they dig their heels in even more whenever they want to express love to you, it can create damage before things can ever be discussed to be resolved, right? And so when people don't talk about things, the relationships that can be ruined in it are just, it's like if you just said something, it could change everything, right? So in the outcome, it does look beautiful because feelings will be shared, and yes, it's meant to happen. And this is a powerful connection where you can't just walk away and they can't just walk away. You two feel this way because there's something very unique there, and there's something that you have in this connection that you don't have with other people. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. So what do you want Gemini to know about their reading? We have cleansing waters. It says purification activates vibrant life force. So allowing yourself to, clear the air and, taking a nice bubble bath or salt bath, things like that. Saging, allowing yourself to let go of the past and embrace the present is going to help you. Also is going to help them. And the cleansing waters purification activates vibrant life force comes off as the more that you share with each other, with being honest with each other and open to communication, the more comfortable that you'll both feel whenever you want to share something in the future with each other, or open up to something on a deeper level without feeling hesitation. So we have miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. And I do love that for you. So this is what I have, Gemini. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.